Hi everyone, it's me and I'm here today with a new episode of Assassin's Creed 1. In the last episode, I was in all three cities for three more targets. I got them all, and today I'm going to head for Jerusalem for Robert Sable. So let's get started.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
And Robert Sable is our last target, the Nightman. And it's gonna be exciting for me. And yeah, here it is. Let's go.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassin.
Meet my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Yeah, give me the weapons and I will handle it. Yeah, here it is. My new sword, my extra throwing knives, and my old rank bag. I'm ready for it.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
Let's get to Jerusalem.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Yeah.
Please, be more careful.
Yeah! 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 I could have been killed.
In all those Assassin's Creed games, this one is my favorite, so it's making me also a little sad because of its ending. Why can't I climb it? Yeah, it was actually that much easy.
Have you gone mad? Someone tell me why she's doing that. How about we burn her around and go away?
After everything I did, all the guards sorry, I can't say it. All the guards will be looking for me. I will firstly head here because I haven't discovered this place yet. Yeah.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
So I will go to Rich District.
Be out here, old man. Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Let's save the poor women.
Please, give him up your life. You cannot run forever.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
What happened?
These are dark days indeed.
Who did this?
Let's get some more throwing knives, but
من المسؤول عن هذا؟
Oh, that was incredibly rude.
whatever.
You know, you could have been more careful.
Finally.
I knew he'd hit someone. Running like that.
They are still looking for me. Let's head to rooftops, so I won't have any more problem with them. Yeah.
Who did this?
No, please don't leave.
You've
Just
something
a
to
few
say?
coins, please.
Yeah, here is where I climb.
What a fool. Why is he in such a hurry?
Oh, a Templar? Oh, he's not dying with knives.
Stop this, please. Spend your time fixing filth.
I still couldn't find any missions,
Don't hurt me, please.
but I think it's not going to take a long time.
Whenever we wish. Help! I need help! Leave, peasant, before I make you. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. What happened here? You are not allowed to be here. Leave. What? Who's done this? Tell me.
And I will have to head up here.
What's he running from? Open your eyes, unbelievable. He just ran right into something. What a fool!
I can't believe that. I still couldn't find anything. Oh, what?
What is he doing?
There was something writing like
Money, my family's sitting
information
down.
or
Could you
something.
spare a few coins?
Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Okay. In exchange for their lives, it's okay for me.
Please don't have any money. Just a few coins, please.
Oh no! Oh, sorry. I thought I was setting my hidden weapon.
This won't be too difficult.
How foolish I am.
Away with you. What would anyone do to you? He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. Leave this place. من الذي فعل هذا؟ Kill him! Why are they fighting? You won't get away from me!
Ow, how did you even see me?
You hide like a rat! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! I will catch you! I can hear you breathing! That's him! There! Get him! Help me!
I'm really enough of this.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك! لص حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك! موت أيها اللص!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing.
No,
you don't understand. I have nothing.
سأقطع يديك Do I look like a merchant? No!
That next one. Let's get to the second.
Away with you!
Ah, leave him alone.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Who did this? Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Oh no, they are looking for me.
Is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity.
Nice.
I'd leave if I were you.
And only one
Before I
left.
really get angry.
أنا
But
متأكد
this not
جدا
good.
إنه لم يغادر المدينة أو الشيء الشديد الذي كان
Geçen
ينبغي
sefer şanslıydım. Ama bu sefer değil.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا.
Let's get away by here. Actually, it wasn't too hard, but
You know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
that means there are going to be a lot of them.
What's going on? Somebody help me!
Guards! Please, help! أنت حسانة!
I need more knives. Good.
Leave now and I'll let you leave.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold.
All I ask is for a
To usher in an age of peace between all men.
He's going to hurt
Embrace
himself.
these Christian soldiers
When he
as
does, I
friends of
won't
God.
help him.
Welcome them with open arms. This way.
Yeah, I get another mission. Let's get it.
Often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. For too long we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance
you a
at
friend of mine?
redemption. No, a
get
chance
away-
to begin anew. Let us make
you don't
peace with the
understand. I have
Crusaders.
nothing.
Let us live as one.
Please, can't you spare
We must be
something?
strong,
I'm
we
poor
must be brave,
and
and we
hungry.
must find the courage to
Don't
face
please.
those we
Just
once
a few
called our
coins,
enemies and now
please.
instead call them
Please,
friends.
sir,
The
have any
Crusaders
money?
come to
Family
Jerusalem,
sitting
bringing
down.
with them an
Could you
opportunity
spare a few
to
coins?
end the
I
fighting,
need
to
food.
stop the war.
I'm so hungry.
That we may
Just a
stand
little
as
money, I
one,
beg of you.
we must not turn them away.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Firstly, I will let them to get away from guards, so I'll interrogate him easier. Also, if thugs see a fight, they will join it. Yeah, this is a good place for me.
You crossed the wrong man.
How dare you?
Someone's stopping the fight.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Please, can't you spare something?
Yeah.
I'm poor and
Luckily, this waypoint was too close to the mission. But whatever. Wow, that's nice. I got 2 missions at the same time.
why are you doing this? What have I done?
You have no business here.
Has he lost his mind?
What a fool!
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Yeah, inform me. He's here.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Yeah.
رفض حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and hungry. My family is sick and dying.
Yeah, that was easy.
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Yeah, that's good. Now I have a map too.
Don't do that again, understand?
I think I have enough information. Destination.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
He should stop acting like a child.
Did you see that?
The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can!
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert des Sables and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Nice. Let's get started. Also now I'm good with Malik too. That's nice. Because I was pretty guilty for his arm and his brother. But now it's done.
He's going to hurt himself.
Majd ud-Din's funeral.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What would cause his death?
Oh my, it just ran right into someone.
Not this time.
Please, sir. Please.
Ah, you can't be serious. Let's kill your little captain.
kafalı bile yeter. You wish to die.
I hate those captains. They're real strong. No witnesses, kids. No witnesses, I said. Oh, yeah.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Belki farkında değilsin ama hala seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala kaybolur. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kapalı bile yeter. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda
Oh, you can't be serious? Ah.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
Go on. Yeah, keep coming.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Tekrar bir daha çık. Archers.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter.
Ah, nothing will go this way. One's down. Yeah, come now.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Stop him!
Stay on him! After him! Come back here! Over here!
This should be done.
That will cost you your life!
Someone do something.
Kill him! You've no reason to be out here, old man. Die, please! Help! Kill him!
Larissle!
Take you down! Get away from me! Give up! Get away from him! I see him! He's over there! I will catch you!
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
What's wrong with him? He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't know. He'll hurt someone in fact.
Things are getting more interesting.
Don't you run into someone?
A little difficult.
My family is sick and dying. Could you
If
spare
I
me?
ride Arsuf, probably I will be on a war zone. So there will be soldiers by both sides, and they will all target me. It won't be easy.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. What is that fool doing?
I think they won't also let me to get out of the city. So I will go by that way. Whatever.
There is no reason for doing that.
Yeah, here's my honey. Let's go.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
him! I'll get you!
Oh, you can't be serious? But I don't care. I will get to Arsuf, whatever it takes. And nothing can stop me. Okay. Seems like they had a conflict with Crusaders here. The Templar? Ah, I will kill him. That was easier than I expected. Another Templar?
Lass ihn nicht entheilen! You think you can outrun me? Damn it! Einem göttlichen Urteil! War ein Diener Gottes!
Purifier ton âme.
Let's go, honey. Ah, they're not landing. Okay, calm down. Calm down, please. Ah, come on.
Lord have mercy.
Then I'll
this
find a
man's
better one,
murderer.
honey.
God.
Sorry for that. Oh! Okay.
Lord have mercy. This man's a murderer.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings.
Yeah, now I'm ourselves. Oh, what a war! Show yourself, and I will take you down. Ah, I can't get shots.
He's here! Look everywhere!
Burada! Bu tarafta! Gel buraya!
Okay.
Birini öldürdü!
Gel buraya!
What was that? Nice. Let's keep going. Perfect.
Seni gözünün kapalı bile yenerim. Seni gözünün kapalı bile yenerim.
Let's kill their surgeons at first. So the guard will blow in, so just kill away.
Kime öğrenmek istiyorsun? That's impossible!
You wanna fight? Yeah, sure. Come on! I thought we had a war to fight.
Don't let him get away! Won't get away from me!
They're not. They're seriously not moving.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
I only have 3 knives, but there are 4 men. Let's try our chance.
Je vais t'étriper. Tu vas me le payer cher. Kill me! Please!
Yeah, sure. Ah, perfect.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagner de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins! Le Seigneur peut donner la gloire!
Ihr niemals vergeben! Wildig seinem göttlichen Urteil! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nichts gegen!
You can't be serious.
The time for games is ended.
Oh no! I can't believe that! Oh.
Should
Sorry
you cause a
guys.
disturbance, it is wise to...
All I had to do was just type it. Wow, they are dealing lots of damage.
n'est pas à la hauteur. Tu veux mourir?
That's enough for me. Haha, not this time.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Oh, so over. Let's go to Masyaf and end this. Maybe it's
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Yeah. And that's all for this episode, guys. Hope you can, or hope you like, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. See you later. Bye.